Today we are going to draw some heads. Now you have the stick figure heads, which are pretty basic, which are just a circle, and then you can add some ears, just some circles on the side, a nose, which there are many different types of noses. I'm just going to add pretty much an upside down number 1, and then 2 eyes, which there's very many different ways to add eyes, but that's how I draw them. And then you can add a smile, or you can add a line to the side as a sort of smile. Now, I'm not good at faces. I can't do circles or straight lines or symmetries. You can probably tell with right here. See, that would have been this perfect circle, but then I just cut it short right there, and I caused that. That's usually what happens when I make circles. So that's a face you can draw, but then you can decide to add something different. You can add a chin. So you'd have your circle face, and then just a chin, and then you just cross out the middleman, and there you go. Now you can put your ears more on the side of the head, and then you can lower the nose a little bit, about right here. Yeah, right here. There, we'll do a hook nose this time. Some more eyes, which this time I'll just make black, I guess. And then this time we'll just do a normal smile. Look at that, he's happy. And then you can add some hair too. And if you want a simple hairline, look at that. Just simple hair. And then you can just color it in with whatever you want. Now these 2 heads right here are awful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that hair does not fit. As I was saying, like his hair, this is awful. It's terrible. It's like his head doesn't, the face is decent. His smile has a weird crick right there, but that's a my fault thing. If you want to do it on your own, I'm sure you will. Oh my gosh, it just looks bad. But these 2 basic faces right here. So in accordance with my other video, try drawing a head. Try drawing hands. Just do 2 or 3 a day. Do 1 a day. But one of the most important things is that you draw and you experiment. You don't go at the pace I'm going. You go what you want to do. You can experiment. Like with these ears here. I'm just going to. I'll show you. So I'm going to make 5 different heads here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. We have 5 heads here. Now, I'm just going to do something different with each one. This one, we're going to do half moon ears. Right here. Right on the sides of his head. Alright, look, half moon ears. Then we're going to do half moon ears with this guy right here, except this time let's put him just a little bit higher. And then we'll have this guy. Let's just put the ears a little bit lower. Up here, we won't do half moon ears. We're going to do ears, and then we're going to add a little nub to the end of them, a lobe. And here, well, let's see here, we're going to do a fantasy ear. You just add there, some triangles. Those can be elf ears if you want. Now let's go back here and make the nose. So let's do the dot nose, and then a hook nose. Then we'll do a line nose, upside down Y, and then, I don't know, we can do an 8. Alright. And then we have the eyes. Do some dots. Do some slants or dashes. Do something that's open. Do a half moon. And then here we're going to do a circle with the small line underneath. There. And then the smiles. We got our slant here. We got our content or just slightly curved upward. No, put no mouth for that blank expression. Over here, you can have a smile. Over here, we'll do a triangle. See, these are all simple things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But 5 very simple things. All of them different, and all the faces look completely different. You need to experiment. You need to go off and do your own thing. Look, I made that guy's nose an 8. I made it an 8 because I didn't think ahead and I had no idea what I was going to put there. And I said 8 and I went, this is going to suck. But it didn't. It actually looks kind of nice considering the terrible quality of all these faces I'm drawing. So you need to experiment. You go into as much detail as you want to go in. You are the limiting factor in your drawing. But I mean, look at, you can mix and match all of these. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 features. And I did a different one 5 times. That is over 1,000 different faces you can make with each of the features that I did here. You see, his side makes him look kind of concerned. His eyes make him look normal. This guy, his normal ears kind of make him look like he's antisocial. The nose is like a straight blank face. The blank eyes just increase that. The no mouth, just he's silent. He has something on his mind. He pays attention, but he's silent. Over here we have the demented clown. Those ears ended up looking like tufts. So, okay, they're either big ears or now they're tufts. And that's a demented clown because of those like lazy eyes, and that nose kind of just shows is that it just adds to the tired feeling. Then that smile is not a tired smile. It's like you need to find the emotion in your own drawings. You experiment with these things, and that's one of the reasons you want to try and draw these things on your own, like one a day for a month, and then go back and check, because not only will you get better at drawing certain things, you will find what works for you. But so yeah, this here is the beginning of faces. Faces and heads. Do what you want. Draw them American, draw them anime, draw them stick figure, but draw them once a day.